Detroit's Christmas station, 100.3 WNIC with Jay Towers, Allison, Chelsea. Good morning to you. It is time for a little something we do called Jay's Juniors as we get ready for our trip coming up on Tuesday. We have lots of families to introduce you to. We're taking 25 families to Disney World for an all-expenses-paid trip.
Hello?
Stacy?
Yeah.
It's Jay Towers from WNIC.
Hi, Jay.
How are you?
I'm wonderful, thanks.
I have Allison and Chelsea with me here in the morning show studio.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So we've gone through so many of our Jay's Juniors applications, and we come across Adeline, who's 9.
And is the sweetest girl ever. We're looking at her picture right now.
Yeah, she's all smiles. Addie's known for her smile.
So can you tell us a little bit about her story?
So Addie wasn't Addie when we brought her into our home. We were able to name her. So we adopted her when she was 1 year old.
Okay.
We've had her in our home since she was 10 months old. And believe it or not, when you look at that picture of her smile now, you'd never know that she didn't know how to smile back then.
Oh, wow.
Just from trauma and things like that. But shortly after bringing her home, she learned how to smile, she learned how to laugh, and ever since she's been thriving. And she, of course, deals with her physical disabilities, but it doesn't let her stop her. Addie does cheerleading. There's a cheer organization in our area, and they adapted a program called Cheer Abilities into their program. And so we travel a couple times during the winter, and we do competitions, and she just shines on stage. She was made for that.
And just tell us a little bit about her condition.
Addie has quadriplegic spastic cerebral palsy. That was due to a lack of oxygen at birth. She didn't breathe for like the first 3 or 4 minutes after she came out. So, of course, that led to the brain injury. And then brain injury is usually followed by cerebral palsy and then seizures as well.
And how often are doctor's appointments and visits, things like that?
Oh, gosh, that's a weekly thing. In fact, when we got Addie, I was working full-time and, loving my career. And now I'm down to 2 days a week. I was able to keep my job, but I'm not full-time anymore because of just all the appointments, the specialists, the therapies. I mean, she's in therapy twice a week. And so I couldn't keep up anymore. So, yeah, that's weekly.
Stacy, was Addie joining your family? Was that something that you were actively seeking, or was that something that just happened? Like there was a need and you filled it? So
my husband and I were not able to conceive on our own. And after being married for about 8 or 9 years, we decided to pursue adoption. And our first decision was, do we want to adopt domestically? Do we want to do something overseas? And we really just felt the Lord telling us that there's a child here that needs us. And it was very obvious when we got the call for Addie that she was going to be our daughter. We knew that. We didn't even know all of the challenges that would come our way after saying yes, but it didn't matter because we fell in love with her right away.
Oh.
So Addie was the plan for our family.
Yeah.
And what are some of the things that she likes to do or the things that interest her?
She likes people. That's the best way to describe Addie. It doesn't matter what we're doing, where we're going, as long as there's people there. She's just such a people person, and people gravitate towards her just because of her smile, and she's so social.
Does she like Disney?
I'm not sure, but I know she would get a kick out of all of that.
Well, it's too bad you won't be able to go.
Well, someday we're going to get there. It's our goal.
I was gonna say if she likes people, once she's on, an airplane to Florida with all of us for Jay's Juniors, I think she'd be pretty happy.
Oh, ecstatic.
Well, you're going. We're all going.
That's Jay's way of saying you're going.
You're going.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. You're coming with us.
Yes! Oh, thank you so much.
I feel like maybe perhaps, Stacy, you could use the trip as much as Addie.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. We need sunshine. I'm just overwhelmed right now.
We are so looking forward to meeting you guys.
We are looking forward to meeting you guys, too. You are going to love Addie.
Oh, I know it. Well, listen, I want you to get back to what you were doing. You have a great day, and we'll see you on Tuesday for Jay's Juniors. We couldn't do the trip without our friends, too, our great partners, Kroger, Planet Fitness, Canterbury Village, Masco, Hollywood Casino at Greektown, Imagine Entertainment, Absolpure, and DFCU Financial, who we love. Donations have been made through our charitable partner, Angels of Hope. And thanks for listening to 100.3 WNIC.